Y'all done messed up and let us get in the motherfucking booth.
AT, turn my headphones up.
Tequila babies, having big motion, baby. Yeah, you see us all on your socials, baby. You know we had to execute the game plan. Big Juliana, big Jean friend. Had the cash if you want us to post. Had that bag if you want us to host. All these niggas say they wanna be close, but if he ain't him, I'ma show him a ghost. Bop, 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 bop. Pour another shot. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, shot o'clock.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Sarah Juliana.
And your girl Jean Friend.
And you're tuned into
Tequila Babies, where we pass the tequila
and get into some things. So let's get into some things.
Y'all, we are live every other Friday at 8 p.m. Please like and subscribe to our channel.
Yes, and we want to thank you guys so much for your continued support. We do appreciate it.
So much.
What else we got to tell them?
Tonight's episode is sponsored by Taxology Solutions. This is your preferred tax service provider. They have a dedicated team of tax professionals preparing personal and business taxes. Free quotes are available. Tax season is not over, so go ahead and file your taxes with them if you have not already. You could do it in office or 100% virtual from home. Contact John Bell, 407-485-9719.
John is going to get you right, okay?
Yes. So we have a very special guest this evening. The beautiful Dia.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Hey, girl. We're so happy to have you here. We're so excited. We're just going to have such a great time tonight. Like, the color coordination is there.
Yeah.
We're just going to have a great girls' night. You look
I'm
beautiful. So,
let's get
first
into our
things
drink.
first, yes. Our drink. Uh-oh. Our drink is going to be a Shamrockarita. We got some tequila blanco in there, some lime juice, melon liqueur, agave, and orange juice. Garnished with lime. Can you wait for us or no? Okay.
I was a little
Garnished
thirsty.
with lime and honeydew. Great day.
I was thirsty. I'm sorry.
Jeez Louise.
I ate before the show started, and I ain't really drank all that, so I needed to get everything down.
And it tastes so good.
It's
I'm going to
perfect.
down this.
It's perfect, honestly.
Our
Not
guest
too sweet.
has a mocktail.
Why would you tell on me?
She ain't drinking like we is, y'all. She ain't drinking like that.
And that's okay. And that is A-okay.
I'm trying to be
That's
sober.
fine.
But I do feel like we need to do a round of shots before we get into
Yeah, most
some
definitely.
things.
Yeah.
Hers is gonna be.
No, you can give me an actual shot.
Oh.
You can give me an actual shot.
Okay, we appreciate that.
Truly
Thank
do.
you.
From the Tequila
You can
Babies.
switch that out. Unless y'all want me to
Thank you,
fight the
Ruth.
phone.
Thank you, Kendra. Sorry.
I told you, don't make a mess.
I just changed the carpets.
It's not the car. It's on me.
It's on her. I told her, don't get yourself dirty. That's me.
Damn it.
Thank you.
You need paper towel?
Yes, please.
Okay, we got you.
Leave it to me.
She be the one.
Thank you, beautiful. Messing up the cue cards and stuff. Okay. So, let's
Shot.
take a shot.
We're going to shot to growth.
Yes. Shot to grow.
Yes. Oh, you fine. Come on. You going to hit me?
You
I moved
moved
away.
Yeah,
I know I did.
don't do that. All right, here we go.
Oh, that wasn't that bad.
It's actually pretty good.
That's the Dolce Vita. It's like so organic.
And it's kind of sweet. You ain't taste the sweetness? Okay, I felt like it. All right, so we're going to start off just to warm you up.
Okay.
Just to warm you up, get you a little
I'm
loose.
scared,
Don't
Lord
be
Jesus.
scared.
Get to know you a little bit.
It's a game.
Okay.
It's called This or That.
Okay.
So, concert or trip?
Trip.
Same for me.
Same. Oh, we answering too?
I'm
Okay.
just agreeing.
Trip for sure.
I'm just agreeing. So, upscale restaurant or floor seats at an NBA game?
For a date night.
That's hard.
For date night.
Probably an NBA game.
That's fun, right?
Yeah, it is fun.
Diamonds or gold?
Diamonds.
Period.
Diamonds on her dancing. All right. Summer Walker or LMA?
Ooh,
That's a hard one.
it is.
That's hard.
Summer Walker.
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna go with Summer too.
I'm stuck. I was stuck on that one.
I feel like LMA. She's in her love bag.
Now,
She's in
but
her
she used
love.
to be toxic. She used to be like,
A little
nigga,
bit.
you got 24
Yeah.
seconds.
So now she in her love bag. Summer ain't there yet. She's not in the love bag. She just in the heartbroken. And that's where I'm at.
I think Summer be everywhere.
She do
Summer,
be
she,
everywhere.
Yeah.
she be in love. She
She
be
do
in
be in
love.
love.
She be heartbroken.
She
She be
do.
toxic. She be sexy.
She's
She be all
Yeah.
things.
She's very toxic.
Cosmetic surgery or intensive working out?
Cosmetic surgery.
Hello.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. What the fuck? This
That
shit
is
hard.
actually funny because I tell everybody, I be like, I'm not. I go to the gym, but I'm going. They have surgery. I don't care.
For real. That working out stuff is hard. It's
hard work.
hard.
But Gene, I'm very proud of you though.
Thank you, Phil. I appreciate that. I really do. But it's hard, baby. Don't worry, because I'm going on the table soon.
All right. Braids are bundles.
Ooh. Probably bundles.
You give me bundles.
I'm
Yeah,
definitely a braids girl. Bundles, I'm not doing my hair every day. I want to wake
Yeah.
up.
It's just I be having. I switch it up. Like some days I'm
Summer
like,
is
okay, I want some braids, and then
Summer Walker is pregnant again. I know you fucking lying.
no way.
I hope.
Oh,
not.
no.
I hope that's
I
not
hope
the case.
that's a rumor. Thank you, Lex. Y'all don't give me too much for
She is a
y'all
beast.
giving me a lot.
She be mad at me like go up.
Yes,
Bitch,
I
mind
be
your
wanting Sarah to
business.
like. She be so
No.
mad the other day.
My
I was
body
like,
is my body. I can't do.
I
what
need
you
to go
do.
to the gym with Jean then.
Come on, come on.
I need
I'm
to
gonna push
go.
you for sure. I'm gonna push
And
you.
then, but
I told Sarah I don't want nobody working out with me that ain't gonna push themselves. I don't care.
I told her straight up, I don't care. Talk to somebody else.
That's me. All right, I'm done. See you tomorrow.
But
I'm
she
gonna come
know-
back, but I ain't gonna work out the whole time.
G know I be going in, but she want me to do it her way on her time. And baby,
That's
I don't
not
work
true.
like that.
That's not true.
Yes, it does.
Sarah can do more. She just she want to do it light. Like no, go heavy.
We be going early in the morning. I ain't got time for all that.
Yeah, no, I'm not a morning person.
Arguing or silent treatment?
Arguing, but I don't consider it arguing. Like, I like to communicate.
Okay. So you ain't raising your voice though.
Yes,
Oh yeah, so that's arguing.
but I just talk loud. I think.
Okay.
We gonna need you to talk loud tonight.
All right, let me get there.
Let's get into it.
All right, winter or summer?
Winter.
What?
Yes, I don't like the heat at all.
Really?
I don't like the cold.
I hate
baby.
the
It made
cold.
me mad. It made me
I
angry.
love the winter.
Okay, that's
That's
good to
interesting.
know.
That's a shame.
That's a
How is
shame.
that a shame?
All three of y'all got bodies like that, and y'all want to cover up in the winter?
No, I said summer.
I don't like the winter.
Oh.
I
love
said
the winter.
summer. Yeah.
I hate the winter. Like, please
I
don't
hate
bring
clothes.
I hate being hot. Like,
I love it.
I hate the sun.
Really?
Hate
When that
it.
shit beaming on me, I be like, yeah.
it. I love the sun.
I
Oh,
look right
no.
in the sun face, like
You
yes.
gotta gaze into it. It'll
on
make love
me.
to you.
I don't like
It
the
will.
beach. I don't like.
What?
No, I don't like
Shut
being outside
up.
for real.
Really?
I love the beach. I love the sun.
I love outside. I love
You
it.
bringing me some cold, uncomfortable air? I don't like
Please take me to the cold.
Please take me to the cold. It's crazy. Okay, so that wraps up this or that. That wasn't bad. But now
Let's get it.
we
Like,
getting into
let's
it.
get spicy.
Okay.
Say less, mama. So, how would you describe life right now?
Peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. I had went through like a transition where it was like crazy. I couldn't even explain it. It was just too crazy. But when I be looking on social media, it seemed like everybody 2024 was weird.
Yeah.
So,
Hell yeah.
everybody
That
can
shit
relate.
was hell.
Right. So, but now I ain't gonna lie. It's so peaceful. I don't put up with nothing. Like my favorite thing to say is okay.
Ooh.
I
I'm
love
not
that for
arguing.
you.
I'm not. Okay.
Okay. I like that. I
So,
like that.
what brought you this piece?
That's a good question. It's so crazy because last Sunday the pastor had said something. He was like, sometimes your misery will like force you to God. And I think that was
hello.
me. Like I was going through, it was everything was bad. Like friends, everything. Life was just insane. It was just like, okay, at this point, what else, you know? So I made a goal. I was like, I'm getting baptized. And I just spoke it. I just like, I'm getting baptized in December. And then I went to church, and then the pastor was, well, not the pastor, but they do like these announcements, like what's going on in the church. And it was a baptism going on in December. And I signed up. That day I signed up, and I was like, I'm getting baptized.
Wow.
And it just happened like that.
That is
Wow.
beautiful. That what he said is so true. I think that's where I'm at right now. I think that life is really pushing me to God.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
I'm tired of being tired. Like I'm tired of being sad, depressed, miserable, waking up complaining. Like I'm tired of that.
Right.
I want peace.
And it's crazy because my misery didn't look it, you
Yeah.
know. So like externally, I was happy.
On the
like,
outside, everyone
yeah.
think like you. Ooh,
like I got it
she
going, you know.
Same.
But I was just like, I wasn't raised like this. Morally, I'm doing stuff that I don't even
Yeah.
do, you know. Like,
Yeah.
I was like tarnishing my character. I was tarnishing my own character. It's
Wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I had to do a
Wow.
whole change.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So what changes are you making in this journey right now? Like the top 3 changes, like I left that in the past.
So my biggest thing is like I have like praise and worship in the morning as soon as I get in the car. I don't listen to nothing crazy. Like for like 30 minutes, like when I take my daughter to school, anything, I'm listening to a straight gospel. Like I'm putting that in the atmosphere.
That's beautiful.
I have one person I talk to. Well, maybe 2. I talk to my cousin daily, but I have one friend I talk to daily. That's the only person I really talk to. I mean, I communicate with other people, but just her. And it's because of what's been going on is the people that's been closest to me has been crossing me crazy. So it's like, okay, I'm going to just nip all that in the bud. Like, this is my person. If anything happened, anything about something that's said, it had to come from you. I ain't got to question where it came from. It came from you because you're the only person I talk to.
Makes
Even
sense.
with guys, like, even the type of guys that I'm, like, trying to, you know, date now, it's like, we got to be on the same thing. Like, do you go to church? Do you read the Bible?
I
And,
love
yeah, it's
that,
like that.
dear. I'm so proud of you. That
Thank
is
you.
amazing. That is so
That is
amazing.
That
That's
is really
good.
good.
I love that.
I've been trying to like listen to more gospel in the morning when I wake up, when I get in the car, like wherever I'm going, I'm like, all right, let me give him his
Right.
moments. So I think that's really good, like for your changes. But like, what are some common like misconceptions that people have of you?
The first thing is that I'm a mean girl. I think I'm one of the nicest people ever. Like, anybody who around me gonna say that. Like, I'm nice till I'm not nice,
I
you know.
agree.
But if I'm not nice, I'm not gonna be around you. So I think that's.
You're very pretty.
Thank you. I think that's something. And then another thing is like, I go after people's mans. Like, anybody who knows me for real and has, like, y'all know me for years.
Yeah.
I pretty much always have a man. Like, I've always had a man and been, you know, put up in the house. This is the most I've ever really been single, you know. And then,
Yeah.
you know, stuff happen. You be around people and stuff. But I don't go after people's mans because I play for keeps. So
Hello.
I want my own man.
That part.
I don't do that. I don't play to the side. I'm not doing none of that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm very territorial.
Hello, that's me. That is me. What's your current relationship status?
I knew y'all was gonna ask that. That's so funny. I knew y'all was gonna. I'm not single.
You're not
No, I'm not
okay.
single.
Stay with a man. The girl said she stay with a man now.
That you play for
She
keeps.
stay with a man
do.
put up in the house now. Okay.
But it's crazy. It's never really nobody new. It's always
Somebody you like,
Yeah.
you kind of know where you feel comfortable.
right.
Okay.
That's a Virgo.
Yeah, it's a Virgo thing for real.
Child, these Virgos in here. We stray away, but we'll forever find our way back. I don't know who we is. But yeah.
Yeah, some people that you have a connection with where it's like, okay, I know this person and Bob, you know, so you feel comfortable enough to like
Right.
share that
Yeah.
intimate, like the little
Or kind
things.
of like you meet somebody in the wrong timing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So y'all believe in that?
I do. I do believe you could be with somebody at the wrong time. Like, I had to
So
grow.
what does that mean? So like, okay, let's just speak about your current situation. Were you with someone when you met him? Like, what made it a
I was
wrong timing?
not. I was newly single when I met him, and then later on down the line too, I found out that he wasn't really that single either when I met him. But even like in the time of us knowing each other, I've known him for 3 years. In the time of us knowing each other, he've always like said like, you need to stop cursing. You need to this, because he was raised in the church. So he always like pushed me. Yeah, he always pushed me to be better. You know, even right now, if I slip up, yeah, he do. If I slip up and curse, because I got a real potty mouth, he be like, stop cursing. Like yeah, so he held me accountable.
Too.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
I have to hold her accountable.
I'm working on it every day.
Me too. I'm trying.
It's bad. So, how important is it for your partner to support your kids? Sorry. How important is it that your partner support your kids, being that they do have active fathers in their lives? Like,
it's very important because, okay, let me just say this. I strategically had kids by who I had kids by.
Okay.
You know how girls be like, I don't want no man with no kids. I want a man with kids because I want to see if you good with kids. Because some girls really do get blindsided. Like when they get pregnant, they didn't know the guy was really like that. So I do believe in that. So I'm dealing with somebody right now who has no kids.
Oh.
Yeah.
How
So
is
this
that?
is new, but he interacts with my kids. So, you know, but we is taking it slow. Like he's still never really been around my kids like that. But it is very important because my kids are very friendly. So they want to sit on the phone. They want to talk to you. They want to, you know. So, yeah, it's important.
Okay. So he doesn't have any kids.
No.
So he probably wants kids in the future.
Yeah.
And
you
are you
open
willing
to-
to have more kids?
Yes.
I
I want
love
like,
having
you
kids.
love having kids?
I love being pregnant.
You love being pregnant.
And I love seeing kids grow. Like,
Yeah.
even my baby right now, like, it's amazing. Like, because, you know, when you have kids, you know, y'all have kids,
Yeah.
and y'all kids are light years apart, kind of. So
Yeah.
y'all see how, like, y'all evolved as a parent, too, with
Oh,
your
for
kids.
sure.
Right. So I'm a different parent than I was with Bella, than I was with Bryson, I am
100%.
with Cairo. So with Cairo, he gets more of me. So
Yeah.
it's
Because
just,
you're older. You're more mature.
right.
You've
And he's
been through
so
more.
smart. I'm like, geez, like, because I don't do the baby talk. I don't do none of that. But I feel like with my daughter,
You did it a lot.
yeah, I was just different. Like, he don't really go to a lot of people's houses and stuff, but my daughter Bella was. Like, I kind of keep him closer.
Close to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like, you know, the oldest kid is the test dummy.
Yeah.
For sure. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
They
They literally
really
grow
are.
up with you. It's crazy.
Like,
They go through the most.
Yeah.
Like the oldest, they the other parent.
but
I'm
they're
like,
literally the most
honestly-
loyal to you, too.
Oh,
That's my
baby.
age.
Yeah.
My age.
Baby,
they don't
my
play.
age. My daughter is my
Yeah, my daughter,
age.
and she gonna lie. She gonna, anything for me, she gonna do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Like, that's how they are. And we both have girls. Well, all three of us have,
Our
like, our
oldest.
first is our daughters. And it's just like, I'm so sorry that I couldn't be that mom. Like, you know, that I am for this kid. But I'm
and
older
they feel
now.
it. They
Yeah.
feel it. But I
understand, too.
have to. I had the conversation with her. Like, you know, like he's a boy, number one. So y'all, I'm raising y'all different.
Yeah.
He's younger, so he's the baby. Like,
gonna get the-
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
He's going to need more attention for you.
Yeah, I don't think
than
my
you.
daughter is really jealous, though. I think she, like, wears that.
Was she
on her-
ever? Because I feel like my daughter was. Because she was the oldest. Well, she was the only child for so long.
For 10 years, 8 years.
8 years. So
I don't think so because they have such active parents. I don't think so.
That's so
It's like a big
important. That's
village. Yeah.
different. That is so different. And that's kind of
Yeah.
what I'm lacking for sure.
Yeah.
So, but they're not, I don't think she's jealous of him. I just think that she just feels like, you know, there's something different. She don't take it out on him or anything like that because she's a great
or
big
even
sister.
you, she don't take it out on you neither.
Yeah, but, and it's more so like people, outside people see
Right.
it and they'll say something. I hate that shit. Because it's like, stop instilling that in her. Because she's soaking that in. Now you making her feel some type of way.
Somebody called my youngest son a golden child, and it pissed me off.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, first of all, this when he was a baby. He's a baby. What the hell has he even done to
Yeah.
be a golden child, first of all?
Exactly.
Don't do that. Like, don't call my child a golden child. Like,
And
don't
were
do-
your other kids in front of?
Yes.
Oh.
Like, don't do that. Don't ever do that.
And what
Yeah.
was that, based off the dad? Or-
Yes.
Okay, figure.
I'm like, yeah.
Figure.
Yeah, people got to be mindful of what they say around
Exactly.
children, what they do around
Right.
children.
Yeah. We already struggle with keeping things away from our kids. Like,
Because they are exposed to a lot of things.
Right.
and they're, especially when
Unfortunately.
they're right under us. Like, we still living our lives every day and doing fuck shit sometimes. And it's like, they see that. So she sees he gets passes. She get passes. If anything, she's the Okay, anyway.
That's how my daughter is. She probably got like 5 whoopings in her whole life. She 11.
They don't. But these
My
kids do
sons?
not get whooping.
Oh, they get sick. They get sick.
Boys is bad.
5 a day. It's a
Boys-
record at this point.
Boys are terrible. Hey, Chris.
Yeah, my kids. My daughter probably got like 5 that I can really count.
Yeah.
Braden, yeah,
Yeah.
he don't get them like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
no.
not that bad. He's
I'm
really
a disciplinary, I
not that bad.
think. I would like to consider myself.
He's not. He's not a bad child. Like, and I feel like if I whoop him, it would just be out of frustration and not because he did something bad.
no.
No,
my boys do
sometimes he
stuff.
could use a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never.
But I'm more so like stern. Like
Me too.
I'm my
I'll
my
cuss him
mouth.
out.
Like
I'll cuss
I
him out,
don't.
though.
Everything is no.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on top of everything, so they know not to play with me. I don't even gotta.
Me, I'm very militant in my household. Like, it's bad.
Same.
Like, my daughter know to make up her bed before she go to school.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
That's
That's real
amazing.
good.
But I got a Virgo daughter. So she's just like me. Yeah, she's just like me.
Yeah.
I wish I would have got a child. That was my son.
I did
wanna-
that. I did that. Because
You did
her
on
due
purpose?
date was October 1st.
Oh, so you
She was born on the last day to be a Virgo.
You
September
drunk
26th.
alcohol or something?
I did all of that. I did everything.
You tried to do that.
What?
You know I did.
I ain't played. Got her out of there.
I am finna go. So we follow you on social media, and one day you posted on your story that
Oh my God. What?
My
What?
tits not that bad. That you have lived a lot of lives,
Yeah.
right? So do
Mm-hmm.
you want to expound on that? And what was your favorite life
Like,
that
what
you
was the-
lived?
Ooh, okay. So I'm the type of person where like I did live a lot of lives. I feel like I would quit that life and be like, you know what, starting over or whatever, right? I think my favorite, I'm gonna split it up. My best life is right now because I'm at
Yes.
peace, right? My favorite was, this is gonna sound bad. Because I have a boyfriend, it's gonna sound bad. But it was when I was living in Polk County with my second child's father.
Okay.
And it was because I just had a lot of, life was great. Life was bad too, but life was great. Like, I didn't have no worries for real.
That's
like, you know,
good.
like I didn't have
You
to.
was put up.
Yeah, I didn't have to worry about paying bills. I didn't have to worry about anything. Like, I didn't have to worry about buying tampons.
Okay.
Like, my friends ain't pay for trips, you know?
Wow.
So, you know, it was good, but it was also terrible too, if
Yeah.
that makes sense. But
But
right
you
now
had
I'm
a
at
lot of
peace.
fun.
Yeah, I don't need a man. I don't care, you know. I can
That's
slide
good.
at any given point right now.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's a great space to be in.
It is.
Because depending on a man for happiness or anything really,
Mm-hmm.
depending on anybody, let me not just say a man.
Yeah.
Depending on anybody for anything is hectic because they
Yeah.
can switch up at any time. They going through their own stuff. Something could just throw a wrench in everything, and now
Mm-hmm.
you just looking crazy.
But that's crazy because that's what I say that's why I say it's like split, right? Because even with him, like, you know, my friends can contest to this. People wouldn't know on the outside that we'll be broken up for like 2 months. My bills were still paid.
Period.
Like, he was still a man, you know?
Yeah.
Like, even though he was a terrible partner, he was still a man.
Yeah.
A provider.
Right.
Yeah.
That's a better way to put it because
Yeah.
he was a terrible man too. Yeah. He was a provider.
Do you have any regrets or wish you would have did things differently?
In any of these lives you lived?
Yes, for sure. I wouldn't have been so emotional. I would have been more logical than emotional.
What you're saying is resonating with me so bad.
Yeah.
I'm actually reading an audiobook right now about how to be less emotional.
Yeah.
Charlemagne the God, like, he be saying, like, stop moving with emotion.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I'm literally like a crash out. Like, it's so bad. Like, I'd be having to like talk myself off the edge because I don't like people playing with me. So,
Yes.
like, when you play with me, I'm going to take it. Like, you're going to take it far, but I'm going to take
That's how I
it too
used to
far.
be.
That's me.
Yeah.
that's how I used to
I
be.
was pop up queen. I don't care who there.
But see,
Yeah.
it's limits to mine because I'm not popping up.
You've done popped up before.
I have, but I'm not like I'm a semi crash out. Like I'm so mad that I want to do the worst, but I know if I act on that, I'm going to jail for life.
Yeah,
so
see,
it's just like I gotta pull
I don't even
back
be caring about that.
Yeah.
Like, I just,
because I be like enraged, like I'm seeing red.
yeah, that be me.
So I'm like, okay, Jean, you cannot act right now.
Yeah,
'cause you
once I'm
going
there,
all the way.
nobody can talk me down. Like my mom, you can call whoever. Nobody's gonna stop me
That's
from what I'm about to do.
dangerous.
It is.
That's
So,
dangerous.
like,
Yeah.
what really go off in y'all heads? Because, like, at this point, I don't know. Like,
So do you know where I think that stems from? And I don't really know much about how you were raised, but I think like that is like a spoiled child mentality. Like you're used to getting your way all the time, so you don't really know how to handle
when you don't.
not getting your way. And for me, it's like I know that's where mine stems from because and it's for so long I went without parents. Everybody know like my parents passed when I was young, but my adolescent years I was the princess of the world. Like I got I'm talking about any everything you could think of, I had it. Swear to God. And now it's like, yeah, Jean had a lot of restraints. I don't go through phones because if I see something, I'm going out the way.
And you bound to see something.
Yeah, you're gonna see something.
Yeah,
You're gonna find what you're looking for.
And if I don't see something,
I'm still gonna put two and two together.
too clean.
Because
Right.
now you done deleted everything.
It's too clean.
Right.
But yeah, so for me, I feel like that's where mine stems from. Like I don't know how to handle not getting my way.
Not me. I think
No.
it's past trauma. I think it's like, past trauma. And I just be feeling like I seen some things as a kid and I always told myself, oh, a nigga ain't gonna do me. Like he ain't gonna put his hands on me. I'm gonna do it first. So I am the aggressor in a relationship. In the past I have been an aggressor because I've been through a domestic violence relationship where I was getting the crap beat out of me, right? But when I think back, I'm like, dang, I did beat him first. Like I started it. Like so now that's the nature of our relationship.
Wow.
Now it's like it's no calm talking. It's how he responded to me is hitting me
Because he ready. Because he know what you coming with.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I can resonate with that as well. I used to put my hands on people's sons real bad, but I don't anymore. I have had to grow out of that because again, you get into a routine of that toxicity.
Right.
Like now we finna bang out every time it's a small disagreement.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not healthy. It's not healthy at all.
And it don't stop.
I'm so happy y'all are moving past it.
Past the crash out.
It's crazy.
It's terrible, actually. But that's crazy because even my new boyfriend, I be like, Lord, you don't even know who I am for real.
Feel like one of my exes wanted me to be a crash out so bad, and if I didn't crash out, you don't love me like you used to love that other person. I'm like,
Yeah,
whoa.
I've been there before
Is
too.
you
Like, why do you
crazy?
want me like this? He used to antagonize. I had a guy who used to antagonize me.
Yes.
And it's like, why you know how
Why
far I
not
go?
want to show you my love. Like, that's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. That is
Yeah.
very
That's
weird.
why they're your ex.
Men, if y'all are out here antagonizing a woman to see how far she will go, thinking that's how much she love you, you're dumb as fuck. Because there's gonna come to a point where she's tired. Like it takes a lot to physically fight somebody.
Bro, you be so tired afterwards.
and then I'm talking about exhausted.
Exhausted.
And then now we making up. And now we fighting again.
We going
Like
back into the same
it's
cycle.
too much.
Yep.
It's too much, and nobody wants to deal with that forever.
So we got a comment from Yak.
Uh-oh.
It's a long one, so I'll read it. Okay.
Okay. Oh, here it is.
Yeah, but it's cut off. So
Go ahead.
How come as men we get judged for being crashed out early for the rest of our lives? I mean, we change. I know. I have. I know. I've been a fuck nigga, but women do it. It's called growth. What the fuck?
I
No.
don't agree with that because I've so for instance, my ex or whatever, I'm not gonna say which one. He used to beat the crap out of me, right? And he's with a girl right now, and I love his growth. Like, I think he's engaged with her and everything. So I do acknowledge a man growing as well. Like, I don't think it's just growth when it comes from a female changing.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
And certain people bring certain shit out of you.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you could have brought that shit out of him.
Yeah.
No tea, no shade, because I know I did. You know what I'm saying? I know I brought that stuff out of a partner. And
happens.
and it has a lot to do with. So for me too, I think I have a lot of abandonment issues. Like again, I lost my parents real young, so everybody that I love, I hold near and dear. So if at any point I feel like I'm about to lose you, now I'm emotional. Now
Right.
I'm acting off those emotions. So, but I have a lot of pride and ego too. So I'm not gonna beg you, but I'm gonna beat your ass.
Before you go, wait, hold on. I'm screaming.
But not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. Not anymore. So let's talk about this garage incident.
If you don't mind.
Oh, the garage. Okay. I was so lost just now.
I know. Look. That was
We just
that,
switch gears.
whole
real quick.
switch. We off these niggas. Why did you go in that garage?
I was supposed to be in there.
Wait, what happened?
Okay, let's just make sure that she wants to expound. Your car was in the garage.
My ride was in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you know these people were waiting for you in the
No.
garage?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it's an open case, right? So I can't say too much,
Okay.
but it's so crazy because I literally just seen the videos.
For the first time?
No, I seen like new videos,
Oh.
right, from the garage cameras.
Oh.
Right. They wasn't supposed to be in the garage.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So you think you were set up?
I don't believe I was set up.
They
I
had
believe
intentions.
they, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it was prior ish. Like one of the persons that was there, we were friends before, right? And I'm the type of person, I really move with grace. Like if we're not friends no more, we're not friends no more. I don't have
But
to
ain't no
fight you.
beef, yeah.
Yeah, we don't have to do that, right? So she really wanted to fight, and we hadn't seen each other in 3 years.
I think that's just so weird. Like,
Yeah.
we're too grown to be fighting
Yeah.
at this big grown age.
And you know I was hosting that event, so
Yeah.
I was
They knew
supposed
you
to
were
be.
yeah.
Yeah.
Them chicks was definitely hating on her. I saw everything definitely hating. I mean, hating. Big hating.
Yeah.
I mean, that goes without saying.
You see the material.
That goes without saying. So it was a prior incident where y'all fell out.
Right.
And she was harboring feelings and she like,
Yeah,
when
basically.
I see you, it's up.
Basically, I had been hearing stuff like I don't think she ever physically told me what she was gonna do, but you know, my ears to the streets. I had heard stuff, but I'm like, at that point, I had moved back to Orlando, so I'm
Right.
like, whatever. Like we
And
just,
how many girls was there?
oh, it was so many. It was literally like 10.
And did you have anybody helping you?
One person,
One.
which was my god sister. Literally one person.
That is crazy. And how many people were with you?
So they wasn't with us in the garage though.
Okay.
Right. Nobody even knew what was going on.
Oh.
Yeah, it was like that.
Dang. Because I'm like, well, who the hell
Yeah.
was helping her?
It was crazy, but like you know, like contrary to what people may think, right? I feel like I'm like very smart. I pride myself on being smart, right? If I'm gonna fight, I'm gonna take off my jewelry. I had over
you had expected to
$100,000 worth of jewelry on, right? I'm gonna take that off because I'm
Yeah.
prepared to fight. Y'all know how us girls, if we finna fight, we taking off our heels.
Oh, yeah.
Take everything off.
Baby,
Yeah,
I'm well
okay.
prepared.
I had a bag on me that had over $50,000 in it. If I'm going to fight, I'm going to be prepared to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember after the incident you made a post and you used to call yourself like Diddy in the city. Diddy
Yeah.
of the city or whatever. Which is cute. But you wasn't moving like that.
Right.
Right? So
Yeah.
but I get it. This is your hometown. You know, you
Right.
think that you loved and protected and stuff like that.
I love that you said that, right?
Yeah.
Because I know I lived in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I walked around with that same jewelry on in Atlanta. I lived by myself in Atlanta too. When I stayed in Atlanta after my situation, I stayed by myself. I lived 45 minutes away from the city. I drove home. If I was to go out in Atlanta, I drove 45 minutes away. Nobody never did nothing to me.
Yeah.
So you would think in your city,
Yeah.
where you were raised at,
Yeah.
born and raised in Orlando. Because even like when I look back at the videos, I'm like, it was so many men around.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I don't like
y'all
that.
picked up a phone before y'all broke up a fight.
Wow.
Y'all watched this boy literally was picking up.
Snatching your stuff.
Yeah, like,
Nobody said stop that.
yeah.
No man.
No
stepped
man.
up.
No man.
But-
Yeah. I don't like that shit at
Yeah,
all.
the men have to do more, but I feel like they be thinking like, oh, it's not my business, but
Right.
y'all are the leaders. Like y'all supposed to lead. the
Right. And
community.
if somebody would have died that night, people could die in fights. You know, you could hit them
Yeah.
the wrong way. Like, and it's
Yeah,
like, y'all would have been feeling crazy.
Yeah.
Because y'all didn't do nothing to stop it. Yeah.
I think that's a keynote. Like as
Yeah.
a man, you see
protect.
like
And I don't know if y'all seen like on Facebook, it was some people in there saying, yeah, she kept saying she not fighting. I kept saying, I'm not finna fight. I'm not
Yeah.
fighting. So if somebody's saying they don't want to fight, and they're not
Yeah.
finna fight,
yeah.
Then don't let them fight.
right?
Period.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that
I'm
happened
sorry
to
that
you.
happened to you, for real.
Seriously.
Because
Sorry that happened to you.
Sarah, fix your mic.
y'all could have did better, men that were there.
Do you feel like you have any like trauma from that incident, or did it cause you to move different? What did you take away from that? Because that was
I definitely move different now. Like I don't even go like to those type of places. Like yeah, you probably. I don't even like to really go there anymore.
Did you perform your song that night?
Yeah.
Or, okay.
Yeah, that too. I feel like the rapping is what really like triggered
Haters.
that situation, because
Okay.
it was like, damn, I had been staying in Orlando, I had been going out, nothing happened. Then I'm rapping, you know, I'm having fun
Yeah.
now.
And they don't know how fun rapping is.
It's so fun, you know, like it was so fun, and it was just like, yeah. And then even like, cause you know, I talked to my son's father, and he said the same thing. He was like, you got to move different, like
Yeah.
you got this, like you got to move different. So even I do definitely move different.
Yeah, I think
Supposed
that's
to.
a good takeaway. That's a good takeaway.
Where I'm at.
Right here.
Okay. So, like, of course, when all that happened, the internet was going crazy.
Right.
Oh, like, how did that affect you? Like, do you let the internet talk? Because not only that incident, but they talk about you on
Yeah,
a regular.
a lot.
Like, do you let that affect your personal life?
Anybody can tell you, like, I hate when people even call my phone and tell me what, because I block a lot. Like, I'm blocking. As soon as something, I'm blocking. So I don't even like when people call me and be like, you seen this on that? No, I didn't see it. Why
And I
you
don't
even
wanna-
telling me?
yeah.
Because if you didn't tell me, I wouldn't have known. And it wouldn't have even,
Don't
you know,
disturb my peace.
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, it never really even. But when that did happen, you know, of course, like, I used to wake up and I used to just, like, scream. Because I was like, look at my face, you know? But, you know, thank God, like, literally maybe 4 days later, my face was clear. But I was just like, look at my face. Like, I did not want this. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My kids got to see me like this.
Yeah.
I was, my grandma, like, I was going to my grandma's house with shades on. She didn't know
Yeah.
what was going on.
I think people forget that, like, you're human, too.
Right.
Like, minus all the social media go, you know, back and forth, this
Right.
and the third. Like, you still got to be a mom. You still
Yeah.
got to turn all, you know, you turn all that stuff off
Right.
at the end of the day and become who you are.
And then you
but they
gotta-
don't see that version
Yeah.
of you. So they think that, oh, you know, again, you say they think you a mean girl, they think you this, they think
Right.
you that. But they don't know that you live a life just like them. Like,
Right.
you're a normal person just like them.
Right. And you know what's so crazy? When I did see what I seen, a lot of people on social media, like, don't know me. Like, even people, like, be in the comments stuff, it be like, oh, yeah, because I heard. You don't know me. You
Yeah.
don't even know how that situation played out for real. You
Yeah.
don't know me. You're going off of social media. I never really tell my side. So y'all gonna just go with what y'all think anyways. But I don't really... I look at it like this. When people be saying stuff about certain people on social media, like celebrities, I'm not finna argue with you about that. I don't know this person.
At all.
Like, I'm not
At
never
all.
arguing with you about a
Because we don't
celebrity.
know nothing about nothing.
And that's how I feel when
That's
it be
me.
like on social media. Like, they literally be like, I had seen a comment one time. It was like, I had seen a comment somebody had put on Facebook. Somebody screenshot it to me and it said, somebody left me and kicked me out of house. Out of all my years of living, out of all my adulthood, of being 18 out of mama's house, a nigga ain't never kicked me out of house.
Period.
If anything, a nigga gonna leave, and it's my house. So it's just like, even stuff like that, it just be like, y'all can't know me.
Period.
But they swear they do.
But they swear they be
Yeah.
knowing. They swear they be
Yeah.
knowing. They be trying to put two and two together, getting eight,
Yeah.
and running with it.
crazy stuff.
Yeah. So, speaking of internet buzz, as of recent, there was some buzz going around. Do you care to talk about that at all?
We can.
Okay. Okay. So, apparently, your last relationship, your last boyfriend,
The
your
internet
last
knows.
baby daddy,
Oh, okay.
that situation. You want to talk about that?
We can.
Okay, cool. So he's a rapper.
Right.
He has things. He has, you know, what do you call things of a lot of money? Assets.
I'm over
He
here
has a lot
lost.
of stuff.
Right.
Jewelry.
Just get to the point.
Let's get there.
Somebody get there. So
He got jewelry.
So allegedly,
He got fleets of trucks and all kind of stuff. So apparently this stuff was sold by you. Is that true?
It's halfway true.
halfway.
It's halfway true. So when he went to jail, okay, so I don't want to say too much because
Okay.
me and him just got on speaking terms again, like we're cool.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like be brief about it.
Okay.
When he went to jail, he put trucks in my name, right? We were supposed to be running them. How can I run 3 trucks, pay my bills, and still live with these kids, right? I can't afford 3 dump trucks that I got to get fixed and I got to make sure they're on the road, pay my bills, and take after my kids. There was monies owed to me, and he cleaned his face with what happened, right? If y'all catching my drift.
Got you.
Okay, yeah. So in the jury thing, right? I've had this jewelry since he went to jail, almost 4 years
Right.
now, right? It just got sold last year in September. Yeah, I did sell it. I have a 3-year-old son that I take care of by myself. And I mean that,
Period.
by myself.
Period.
So, yeah.
So he has family, he has
Right.
homeboys, he has all these things. They don't help with him. Your son, you guys' son.
I mean, they do their thing, like,
Yeah.
with him. Like, if,
yeah. But he's home with you every day,
He's-
regardless. Solely
Yeah,
depending on
I
his
take care of
mama.
him. I
Right.
take care of him.
Of course.
every pamper, that's me.
Of course.
My son's first birthday was $10,000.
Period.
Yeah.
I paid for that.
Period. Period.
I mean, and when I heard, I was like, look, the girl gotta get it how she live.
Yeah, like,
I mean,
She got
I
kids
ain't
to
mad
take
at it.
care
Yeah.
I'm
of.
not.
Like,
this is the thing, and
And
I
then
hope,
I felt like also that's between you and him.
and I'm gonna go there, and I hope the people that are tuned in and watching this. At the end of the day, when somebody has a kid, right, or when somebody has a kid, or when somebody's in a relationship, you should stay out of that. The reason why you should stay out of that because they got to deal with this person for 18 years. The smoke is gonna clear one day, and then you done got into it with this person, and you done put your nose in their business. Now you're in it, but guess what? When
not
they get
really in
back
it,
talking,
yeah.
when they back cool and the smoke clear,
it don't
You gonna
matter
look
you're
what
crazy.
looking
you're saying.
crazy.
For
You're looking
sure.
crazy because with me, the smoke gonna clear with me because I'm cool. I don't have no issues. There's never gonna be an issue from Bella dad. Nobody here issues from Bryson dad. I'm one of the coolest baby mamas you gonna have. I don't. Bryson lives with his dad. That's how you know I'm not even one of them. Like
Yeah.
he wanted his son. We tried the every other year thing, and it didn't work like that. I'm not gonna put my son through that stress of flying back and forth, right?
Yeah.
So he lives with his dad. I don't get no child support from him. I never got child support. I don't have none of my baby daddies on child support. I'm that cool. You know what I'm saying? I let them do their thing because I'm gonna take care of what I need to take care of, right? So I'm gonna always end up cool with my baby dads because they know I'm not the problem. Family is a problem. I don't have no problem with Bella daddy family. I don't have no problem with Bryson daddy family. They love me.
Yeah.
So I'm not the problem.
So people stay out of people's shit. Y'all
Yeah.
always got something to say. It don't have nothing. It
But
don't make you
Orlando-
shit. It
Orlando
don't make you
Facebook
money. It don't make
love
you nothing.
drama.
They
So
love
why
drama.
do y'all care?
That's why if you go to my Facebook, you can't even. It's like, when is the last time I even posted on Facebook?
Yeah.
Facebook is people that you went to elementary school with, middle school with, and high school with, and that's
That
saying,
think they know
oh,
you
she thinks
still."
she did, but she had a gap in elementary. Bitch, I'm not the same person in elementary. Like, I have evolved, like, literally so many different times. So it's just like, I can't be on there. Like,
Yeah. People
can't
be
be on
stuck
there.
on what they used to know and want to hold on
Yeah.
to that forever. Like, bitch,
You don't know me
Yeah.
anymore. You don't know me anymore.
yeah,
I'm a
so I
whole
don't
other
even
person.
get on there.
Okay, I love that. Do you aspire to be a wife? Do you aspire to be married? And what qualities does your ideal husband have? We kinda
Since I've
touched
been a
on it.
little girl, I've been knowing I'm supposed to be married and supposed to be a
Yes.
housewife. Like, I'm in nursing school, but I'm doing that to have that under my belt. I really, like, any man I date, I tell them, like, I'm gonna pick up some shifts, but I really want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, I like to being domesticated. I want to be at home cooking, cleaning, folding your drawers. I love that. My man has to be a protector, and he has to be loyal, and he has to respect me more than he loves me.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Because a man
that's
that
deep.
respects you more than he loves you, it's a lot of stuff he just ain't gonna do
That's
out of the
deep.
respect he have for you.
And that's crazy because typically that's what men want
is
from
respect.
us.
Yeah.
Like, they want us to respect them, but, you know, we love them.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think when I have a man and everything is good, I feel like we're at the best because even my last situation with my last kid's father, it was great. Even though it was like the things that was like, hindering us from being able to really be great.
Right.
We were great. We didn't fight. We barely argued. He was
Yeah.
like a man's, like, if I even, he was like, hey, we're not doing that and not in front of these kids. Like, he
Oh, I
would,
love
hey,
that.
no.
Yeah.
So yeah, like, I've had good relationships, and I know that it can get great. Like,
Yeah.
so I'm not going to settle or whatever, but yeah.
That's good.
Love that.
That is good.
So you
That's
did
from a little
mention-
girl.
Yeah, right.
From a little girl, I knew I did not want to be a wife.
No way.
I want to be a wife.
I
wanna be a wife.
I never aspired to be a wife or a mom ever.
Well, I didn't, a mom. No, I didn't think I would have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
But a wife, I always knew I wanted to be married. Like, y'all invited when I get married.
Yeah.
I love weddings.
I know that shit gonna
Love
be
weddings.
grand.
Hello, grand.
But I will be a wife. God told me that I will be a wife.
Oh, you better listen. You
Yeah.
better listen
Amen.
to God.
So, but I also am not having any more kids. So
But
that's
did God tell you that?
I'm telling God that.
Oh, that's funny. You know God is funny, right?
Right.
Baby, because I can't do it. I've been a mom very,
Be
very
careful.
long.
Be careful.
Very, very long. But no, that's beautiful.
That is beautiful. So you did mention that you're in nursing school right now. So that is your professional goal. And what
Yeah.
else are you into?
No,
these
just
days?
nursing. But I honestly don't want to stop there. I want to do. It's like a continuing education. It's called an MRP. I want to do Botox and stuff like that. Yeah, so I want
I
like
can see you
Yeah.
doing that.
I love that.
I like that.
I want a medical spa where all of that takes place.
Oh, dope. That is amazing. I know you was looking into realty at one point. Is that
Yeah, I
not
still am. Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm actually like still doing that right now. Like it's crazy.
Okay.
I just applied for like a company and it was like, hold on, wait, you gotta get your license first, but we're gonna walk you through it. But I did that purposely. I wanted them to. So they do like a tuition reimbursement if you
Okay.
work for them. So I'm going through a company now where they send me everything to go to the school and take the test. And,
To get your real estate license. So smart.
You are making moves.
That's smart. I
Love
love
to
that for
see
you.
it.
Do you think that is coming from just being so single right now? Well, not single,
single,
but
but-
not put up, basically.
no, I don't think so because everybody I've been with pretty much pushed me to do stuff. I think it's more so of
Because you have always done something.
right.
Yeah.
I think it's more so of like having discipline now. Yeah, I didn't have no discipline. Like anything I start, I wouldn't finish. So this year, like everything I said I'm doing, like I'm going to, like I'm doing it. Like I'm not, even with class, like I started nursing school almost like 18 months ago. So a degree that's take 26 months is literally taking me longer because I had so much distraction going on that I couldn't really
Focused and
Yeah.
going to class.
right. And
You'll
now,
get it
like my
done.
grades are great, like straight A's this semester, and because I have
We need a
no
shot for
distraction.
that.
Yeah,
Shot for the straight A's. Shot for the straight A's.
I love straight A's.
The
Me
growth
too.
is beautiful.
No,
in
it
you.
really
Thank
is.
you.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you.
proud of you.
Thank you.
So proud of you.
You were doing your big one.
Yes, shots.
What was that comment? I was trying to read it, Phil.
Oh, it says, I love how she keeps doing everything on purpose. Get it, sis.
Yes.
And you have to move with
So
purpose.
there's
one thing I've
this quote that's like, you're not doing everything on purpose but in purpose. So everything like you're doing is in purpose for who you're supposed
Right.
to be eventually.
It's so crazy
like
because
that.
somebody asked me like, why now? And it's like my daughter. It's so funny. My daughter, she used to tell me all the time, I want to be just like you. Even today, it's so funny. I said, I'm going to a podcast. She said, well, is that your job? I said, well, I don't have a job. But she used to always tell me like, I want to be just like you when I grow up. And I used to be like, I think she just seen the materials and want to look like me, dress like me, you know. But I was thinking to myself like, what am I doing for her to want to be like me? So that was another reason that I'm pushing myself to finish.
You see, she's watching.
Yeah.
She's telling you she's watching.
Right.
She's been watching. She's the one.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Great role models.
Yes.
You hate me?
No, I don't. I
I
love
got
you.
you.
Ooh, ooh.
All right.
Speaking of quotes, there's a quote, everybody can't go. So have you ever had to leave, or have you had to recently leave anybody behind because of your new life choices? Yes.
Yeah.
So how is that affecting you? Is it,
No.
do you feel like you're like dropping dead weight? Yeah.
It doesn't affect me at all.
Do you feel like it's affecting them? Is anybody expressing to you that
They miss you. They want to.
No, I think everybody gonna fall in line. I think,
And they
yeah.
typically do.
Yeah,
when you're moving in purpose, it happens like
Yeah.
that?
They will fall in line for sure. All right. So, what hobbies do you have? Like you know, you just said my daughter
You
want to
don't
be
like outside.
I know, like, and you said your daughter wants to be just like you, and you know, you had to think like, what am I doing? So
Right.
what is a typical day in your life, and what are you doing? What's fun for you?
y'all really want to know what I do? Oh, I wish Pop could answer this. I take naps all day.
Oh,
I am a napper. Like if you call me that time, I'm like, I'm gonna call you when I get up. Like I'm napping.
jealous.
But honestly, like I like to play games on my phone. I might read or something
What
like
games you
that.
playing right now?
Oh, it's this thing.
Block
I think
Blast?
it's like like King's Cup or something like that.
Okay.
I'm on like level 4,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
I've been playing this game
I
for
got
like
one on
5
my
years.
phone. Cooking
Yeah.
Master. Bitch, I'm on that thing.
Yeah.
You spend money on it?
Do I? Okay. The other day I spent like $15 buying coins.
Oh, y'all bored.
It's
Y'all
bad.
real bored.
It's bad. It's really bad. It's bad. And then I like hookah. I love hookah.
Me too.
Y'all is crazy. Y'all is twins right now.
For real, I love hookah. Like I can go to hookah lounge and not drink nothing, just smoke hookah the whole time.
That is crazy.
You don't have a hookah pen, do you?
I do not.
Please
Like a vape?
don't get one.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I don't
no,
have that.
Okay. Because that's too
You
far.
not. That's crashing out.
Screw
Yeah,
that.
that's
Far. That's far. But that's dope. That's dope. So what's next for Dia?
Any more rap songs?
Heck no.
Heck no.
Somebody just asked me to. I'm like, ew, no. Like I wouldn't.
That phase is
That was a
done.
bad phase because I'm very shy. I'm very, very shy. So just to even make a song, I have to be drunk.
Yeah.
Like so, I'm in a studio down in liquor. Just to like get there,
Just
you
to
know.
record it.
So no way, that'll never happen.
Okay, so that
I have been
wasn't-
volunteering in church though, guys.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna start
Yes.
working in the next gen ministry. Yeah.
Look at you, girl. It's
I'm
on
about
the
to
up and
cry.
up.
I'm about to cry.
That's so crazy because we've been knowing each other for a long time. Like
Oh
since a long time.
Very
Before I even
long
turned
time.
18.
Right.
Yeah.
And it's just like, wow, you
Yeah.
are really growing up.
Mhm.
How old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay.
It's beautiful to see though, because
Thanks.
For real.
it's like refreshing, like
Right.
the spirit as well.
Mm-hmm. That's so crazy. Somebody just seen me. I was at a party and then she texted me the next day and she was like, "Your aura was just so like refreshing. Like
Yeah.
she's like, it looks so good on you now."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
I agree.
Y'all been seeing that challenge and it's like God looks good on me or something like that and they post like the old pictures where they're smoking and they're drinking, they're clubbing.
Yeah, you
Then
need
they
to
just
do
look-
that.
I do need to
You
do
need
that.
to do that
Yeah, I
one.
need to
That's
do
a
that.
good trend for you to jump on. That's a good
That
trend.
is.
That's a good trend. Well, this episode is sponsored by Sarah Juliana Artistry. You can see Sarah for
You okay, friend? Are you okay?
you can see Sarah. You can see Sarah for all your lock needs and hair growth products.
Yes, you can. And
These beautiful locks.
this episode
Phil,
is
put
not,
it back. Oh,
this
sorry.
episode is not only
love
sponsored
you.
by me, but it's also sponsored by my beautiful Empress at Empress Beauty. Check her out for your lashes because she gets me right. Okay. Oh yeah, and not only lashes though. She's waxing. She's also doing cosmetic teeth whitening. So get your teeth white.
Yeah.
You guys got a long comment here. I'll read it on the screen.
Let's hear it.
This is from Cole. Fun fact, you were actually the person who inspired me to want to sell hair back in the day. I never knew you personally, but I've always admired the way you carried yourself and always had something going. So
Oh,
to see
thank
your
you.
growth is very refreshing.
Yes.
Thank you. I would never sell hair again though.
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
But you got some
Quality
good hair.
I bought hair from you like 2 or 3 times.
I had to pay. I went to China twice for the hair, actually. But I don't know. I'm not into. Yeah, no, I can't do it.
But what I will say, like anything that you started, you may have not finished it, but you tried to get it perfect.
Right, yeah.
Like you didn't half-ass it.
Yeah.
Your hair was quality. The rap was good. You know,
Thanks.
everything that you've
You
done.
did.
I have unreleased songs. That's the funny part.
But that's the Virgo in you, baby, because we're
Perfectionist.
perfectionists. Like we
Yeah.
don't want nothing like
right.
half-assed.
And if it ain't right, I'm not gonna do it. Yeah. Mhm.
For sure. Damn Virgos.
you love us.
I do love y'all.
What's your sign, Jean?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
The biggest.
My granddaddy was a Leo.
The biggest. That's your favorite. He's your favorite. I know. Yeah.
So we are about to get into Pass the Tequila.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's a segment that we play on Tequila Babies. It's just a series of questions like Never Have I Ever.
Oh, okay.
If you've done it, you sip whatever you got over there. Okay. Everybody
sipping?
got their shots ready?
No.
Ooh, I did a
Cool.
lot.
Can I,
I have
get
some.
I don't have a shot left.
Okay.
I need more.
Can Sarah get a shot,
I
please?
can sip my drink. I can finish it.
You can get one shot. No?
Okay. I'll get one shot. You want your wine? You want to take your wine shots?
Yeah. Are we hanging out after this?
Hookah Lounge.
Hookah Lounge.
I'm down for that.
Lounge.
She
It's Pop birthday weekend. Turn up. That's my girl.
Yeah.
a wine shot.
We at Trap Gala Saturday for my girl birthday tomorrow.
Trap Gala, y'all got your outfits.
I do, and it's so cute. I'm so ready to get cute tomorrow.
So ready to get cute tomorrow.
I ain't been outside for real in a long time. I'm so ready.
Yes, it's up for my girl.
Thank
you.
you.
A little bit more?
No, baby, I have a full shot over here.
That's crazy. So you didn't take that last shot.
I took a little sip.
That's crazy.
I had
work.
one meal today. Relax.
That's where we at
I did see
tomorrow.
that. I did.
Okay,
Yes,
Trap
yes.
Gala.
For my girl birthday.
Yes.
We at where is it at? Even Cali.
Cali.
Ultra Lounge. It's on International.
All right.
So yeah, see y'all there tomorrow night. Put that shit on for sure though. All right, pass the tequila. If you are a pretty girl.
Oh, we got a drink to that?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
You can.
my.
Whew. That drink is bomb.
It really is. Yeah, I'm almost done.
It's so good.
I want to eat the melons.
All right. Pass the tequila if you ever pretended to be on the phone.
I never did that.
Jean did that. And I don't know why you would do something like that.
Yeah.
Don't talk to me right now. I'm on the phone.
What a backstory, what?
With the phone to my ear, this shit on the home screen. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Pass the tequila if you've ever believed something was haunted.
I feel like the house I grew up in was haunted.
For real?
Stuff was moving. We was seeing stuff.
Bruh. Yes. Shit was happening.
Is that the one that caught on fire or no?
No, not
Oh,
that
okay.
Did y'all just see what they said about Beecham?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was haunted.
That's scary.
I never liked
But I
Beecham.
don't know how true that is because before it was Beecham, it was taboo. So now I'm kind of like, I don't know.
They must have named it Beecham again. Go ahead.
I just read that one. Oh, yeah, that was you. Pass the tequila if you ever gone viral online.
Ugh, hate it.
Because of tequila babies. What y'all went viral for?
When I got proposed
Too much. Oh, y'all see when I went viral on Twitter? It had like 4 million views.
And you went viral on Twitter too.
What?
When you was like, people with no kids, y'all be bored.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it had like 4 million views when I did the little phone. I was like, I love drug dealers.
Oh, yeah, they was so mad at you.
Oh, my God.
Them
They
niggas
were
was
so
mad. Them
mad.
niggas was mad.
I do remember that. I sent it to you.
You did?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Instagram, I think.
Yeah, it went on the blogs.
Yeah.
They was so mad at you.
Oh my God.
Pass the tequila if you've ever taken a naked photo shoot.
That's so stupid.
Pregnant.
When the hell you took a naked photo shoot?
When I cut my hair.
That's true. Virgo shit.
I think it is some Virgo stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I love to be
Are you a
naked.
naked mom?
I am.
Me too.
Same.
Very much naked.
One
To
of
the
my-
point, my kids are naked too.
Cairo, for sure.
One of my partners hated that about me. He
Really?
was like, this is how girls be fast and guys be fat. Like, this is why they be inquisitive and want to know like about sex and all of that stuff because they see you naked. And I'm just like, dude, if you think about it, in Africa
I
they
was just about to say
naked.
that. Yeah.
Like in other countries they naked. Before
Yeah.
there was clothes, there was.
I feel like the more you kind of don't show them the body parts, the more they're gonna be inquisitive.
Curious,
Yeah,
yeah.
like what the fuck going on?
Yeah, I agree. So, and I think it's natural. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like I'm doing something that.
My mama did it and I wasn't. Yeah,
My mama,
My
didn't,
mama
do
did
it.
it
My
too.
mama didn't do it, but my older sister did it. She was always like in a t-shirt. No, so I'm
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
you know, you learn from.
My
Right.
mom was definitely a naked mom. I seen them titties hanging all the way.
But I would say my mama was like she was more of a like a lingerie loungewear.
Well, I'm
type
like
of
that
mama.
too. I'm gonna have on the road, but if I'm getting out of the shower, I'm gonna be
And
naked.
I'm both. I'm both.
Yeah.
All right, pass the tequila if you ever had a friend sleep with your man.
That's crazy work right there. I literally have had the same.
Can we talk about that real quick?
Oh. I thought y'all was gonna ask me that.
We asking now. we asking.
I want to do a TikTok story time about that. Honestly,
You should.
You
should.
that'll go viral.
Because I never really told the story.
You never did.
Never did.
We have time.
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, so
Hell yeah, we got time for that. We gonna make time for that.
yeah, like I have these feelings. When I have intuitions, I have to act on them. Like I feel like God be like, okay. So anyways, I'm in the bed. Me and him was going through therapy. It was the beginning of the year. We had decided to go to relationship counseling, right? So he called me that day and he like, can I go hang out in Tampa tonight? It's so and so birthday. And I'm like, so his friend was in the background like, remember you supposed to trust. So I'm like, all right, have fun, be safe. I love you. He goes out. I'm in the bed with my kids or whatever, right? So I'm knocked out. But you know, if you sleep next to somebody every single night and they're not there, you're gonna wake up.
Yeah.
So when I woke up, it was like,
sleep.
when I wake up, it was like 4 a.m. So I ended up immediately check my phone, and I'm like, so I got so many like text messages and voice recordings like, "You're my wife, I love you so much." You could tell he's just drunk. So I'm like, oh my God, he haven't made it home yet from Tampa to Davenport. He should have been home by now.
Yeah.
Maybe he done wrecked. My first thought was not he was cheating. It was he's drunk as hell right now.
Yeah.
So I'm calling his phone, he's not answering. At the time, his homeboy girlfriend worked overnight, and I would always talk to her. So I'm calling her and I'm telling her like my thoughts and stuff. So at that time, him and his best friend kept switching cars. And they both had the same car, but one was white, one was black. His was white, the best friend's was black. And I noticed that. So what he effed up at is he had left the spot garage door opener in the car that I was driving.
Oh.
So I'm like, I'm going over there. So from Davenport to Winter Haven, it's like,
So y'all weren't living together, or
we
this
did
was the second
live
spot?
together. Like it was like where the homeboys hang out during the day.
Okay.
So I'm like, I'm finna go to Winter Haven. So it's like a 45-minute drive. Y'all, I got there in like 25 minutes. It was like 5 a.m. at this point.
Yeah, no traffic.
My kids in the car. And I always used to ride with my gun. I put my gun in between my mattress and the bed at that point. So I get there, the best friend car outside, y'all. So I'm like, okay, I don't know who in this car today.
Yeah.
So I open the garage. They dumbass. The garage door is open, so I go through the garage door. I'm checking all the rooms. So I checked the first room. It's a 4-bedroom house. I checked the first room. Nobody's there. Second room, nobody's there. Third room, nobody's there. Now the room that he would be in, I cut on the light and he's like hanging out the bed. You could tell he's drunk as hell.
Yeah.
He's asleep. I like, damn nigga, you get drunk and can't make it home.
Yeah.
Yeah, he don't say nothing. So he's passed out at this point. So I'm getting closer to the bed because the bed sit really high. So I couldn't even see somebody else was in the bed. So I'm like, I get close to the bed. I'm like, damn nigga, you get drunk and bring bitches to the spot?
Ooh.
Like that. So he's passed out. He's still not noticing I'm here. I go to the other side of the bed. And I'm pulling her by her hair like, hey, wake up. Get up.
Yeah.
Get up. So she's like, they're drunk.
Yeah.
She's like, she's burying her head in the blanket. So I snatched the whole blanket off the bed. They're ass naked.
Ooh.
The first thing I see is her feet. You know Jean feet, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I screamed her name like, just imagine seeing Jean in the bed. Like,
Yeah.
I literally lost it. I lost it in that room. Like, I lost it. If my kids was not in that car,
Yeah.
I would have drove my car into that house.
Yeah.
Like, so I just got in my car, just grabbed it when I just started screaming because I didn't know what to do at that point. Like, I didn't know.
Now, what
And
did
they
she
can't
have
even
to say?
react because
Yeah,
they're passed out. They don't even.
Oh, she was like, no, I'm here for his cousin. I'm here for his cousin. It was just weird. It was just weird.
Cousin, but why you was not in the bed with the cousin?
Yeah, it was weird. Nobody else was at the house. I called his best friend, and I'm telling his best friend. His best friend was like, he said her name. He was like, I'm gonna give her name.
Yeah. No.
Alice.
Okay.
It's like, Alice? I'm like, Alice, nigga, the one you're messing with.
Okay, so she was messing with her friend?
The best friend.
She was messing with the best friend.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I was just lost.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
she wanted both
the
of them.
hell?
Wow.
Yeah.
She wanted both of them. That's crazy. Greedy.
Wow.
It was greedy.
It was
a
insane.
whore. Just a
And then
whore.
later on, I found out instead of, because they going on with their lives, right? So instead of calling me and talking to me or coming home, thank God he didn't come home, or coming home, he goes to the therapist. So I'm out with, correct me if I'm wrong, I think I was out with Pop that night. I was out with Pop and my auntie. I think I went to King Cajun with my aunt and Pop. And the therapist called me. And she was like, Diamond? And I'm like, yeah. And she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. She was like, well, I have so-and-so with me, and you're sure you're fine? And I'm like, yeah. She's like, he's ready to tell the truth. He told me the whole truth. He told me that she had told him everything, all my business. while we kicking the boots, doing our thing, and
Yeah.
you know, with your girls, you're recording me. You're telling him everything.
What?
Yeah, it was bad. But all in all, y'all, it's so crazy because I was just telling somebody this. I still move with grace.
Yeah.
My best friend right now, who is my best friend, she has a relationship with my boyfriend. I don't move like that. Like, I let somebody paint the picture for me. Once you
Yeah.
paint the picture, okay, that's how you are, and that's
Yeah.
that. I don't move through life not trusting people
Yeah.
or, you know, just guarded. I don't move like that.
So what was her response to it all?
She still has never told the truth to me about it. But
Yeah.
I've
It's
seen
still in
her out
denial.
and stuff, and it's, you know,
Because you guys was
yeah,
twins.
right. It's no, I don't have no issues with her, like, because life goes on.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because was it worth it? You know?
Yeah.
Because you ain't get nothing at the end of
Was
the
it
day.
worth it? It wasn't worth it.
What ass. Just a
Yeah, it
little
wasn't worth it.
Exactly. You know, that's crazy.
baby.
That's
I-
crazy.
I never want to be in that situation.
To catch it.
Yeah,
You know,
I
like-
never want to be in that situation.
Wow.
You know, you find out stuff. You hear, like, even, like,
Like
nobody's
to walk in
on
it.
it.
That's,
Yeah, it was a
that's 'cause I
different-
wouldn't even know. Like that, I would crash.
Yeah,
That
you
I would
know,
crash
I
out
was
for.
after it happened. I'm like, dang, I didn't handle that right. I was supposed to go on Facebook and prop the phone up and go live.
Live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dead
Expose
ass.
some shit.
I was really supposed to do that.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
mean,
You can't
but
think
you
straight in
can't-
that.
right, you
Everybody
can't.
straight up.
They're like,
Everybody
oh, I would
knew
have did this
at
over
that
the day.
situation.
You don't know
Yeah.
what you would do in that
Yeah.
situation. Because I literally seen red.
Yeah.
Like, y'all ever seen Kill Bill? You know, the sirens go off, and that's how I felt in that
Yeah.
moment. Yeah.
I can imagine. That's some shit right there. You can write a book. You have lived a lot of
you know
lives.
what? I'm telling you, that's
can
my
write a-
goal.
you can
And that's
write a
crazy
book.
when you ask me that's my goal.
Okay.
I really need to write a book.
Yeah, you
I
can
do.
do that.
Yeah.
You can. You
Because
are.
I
will-
have
I
a
will
friend
read
out of
it.
Chicago, and I be telling her like the stuff I've been through, and she was like, you know, that's not normal, right?
Yeah.
You know, people don't just go through that. Like, don't
Yeah.
never think that
And I think
that's
we-
normal,
you're so used to chaos.
Yeah.
that it's just like, yeah, it's normal to me.
right?
But it's
or
not.
you're numb to it. You're like,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
Don't be numb.
right.
Don't be numb.
So I'm gonna write a book. Yeah. Somebody find me. Who do I find in that? Like,
We'll talk about
Yeah.
it. We'll talk about it.
We here.
Woo, that was a lot.
I know.
Pass the tequila if you feel loved and appreciated in this moment.
oh yeah.
I do.
Woo.
Ooh.
God dang.
Y'all still digesting? I'm screaming.
Digesting. It's just for me, I always like I feel like I'm an empath. Like I feel everything so deep. So
Yeah.
I'm putting myself in your shoes in that moment.
Yeah.
And that shit is heavy. That's some
Because
heavy
I know you
shit.
say nobody like to fight, but
Yeah,
bitch, you would've
yeah,
got
I was going
fought.
crazy in that moment, but
You would've got
you know what I
fought.
did mess up and do? I cut her off and not him. They equally
Yeah.
betrayed me. Yeah,
Did you have a kid by that time?
it don't matter.
Okay.
Yeah, I did, but that
Yeah, it don't matter though.
Yeah.
So you couldn't cut him off.
yes, I could have. I was supposed to.
Oh, you saying you stayed with him?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's what we tend to do, like,
Yeah.
at the end of the day, unfortunately. Yeah. All right. Pass the tequila if you ever maxed out a credit card.
7 of them motherfuckers. Golly. Leos are irresponsible when it comes to money. Let me just tell y'all that. Back me up in the comments, y'all, because goodness
I think Leo
gracious.
females
I
are.
think women in general
Yeah,
suck
yeah.
with. Like, we gonna spend some shit for no reason. Just
When I
cause.
tell you I live outside of my means, I live outside of my means. And that's bad. Because it's like the money can't go with me. That'd be my motto.
And I can get it right back. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Pass the tequila if you've ever participated in a protest.
What's
I
a
did.
protest?
We did for Trayvon
Trayvon
Martin.
Martin. That's the protest? I thought it was like a
But
march.
y'all marched?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went to Sanford, right?
Downtown, the
No,
courthouse.
I
We
thought
was
it
at the
was
courthouse.
Sanford,
We was
no?
definitely at the
Oh.
courthouse. Girl, we did not go to no Sanford. She wanted to go to where he was from. So
I'm screaming. She wanted to be front row.
she wanted to, I'm talking about marching. Girl, what?
A full activist, okay?
I never.
All
That's
right.
crazy.
Last one. Last one.
Oh.
Pass the tequila if you love God.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to drink to that?
I know. I mean, I ain't got much to drink, but I do. He know. He know we not
That's
perfect.
exactly. That's why I be like trying to drink wine because I be trying to get drunk because I take it too far when I drink.
God know my heart. I'm transitioning.
Yeah, real soon, real soon.
I'm transitioning. Well, that wraps up past the tequila.
That was fun. We got a story time in it too.
We appreciate you.
Y'all should have me
for-
back.
Yeah.
Y'all should.
We will. We definitely
Okay.
will because
Yes.
we wanna keep up with you. Keeping up with Dia. That should be your show right
I
there.
love that.
Aw,
Thank you, Avacia. So sweet. Alrighty. So how we wrap up our podcast show? This is coming to an end. We hate it. 'Cause This
I
was,
know.
this
It was really
good.
fun.
It
Yeah, it
was so
was.
fun. With a dating tip. So, do you have a dating tip for our guests?
Man,
For our viewers.
audience, female perspective. If you want to give it to the ladies, if you want to give it to the men,
If you want
whoever
to do both, if you want to do, look, whatever
give
you
it to
wanna
me.
do.
Okay.
She don't listen, so don't give it to Sarah.
I feel like the man need this. No, I think the women need this.
Okay.
Believe
girl.
nothing what he say
Ooh.
and everything what he show. Yeah.
Ate it
Ate it up.
up. Do you hear me?
Is that how you do it?
Yeah.
That
Ate it up.
That was
Nom, nom.
that was it. That was the one and not the two.
Actions. Okay.
That was because they'll talk
Listen, talk your ear off.
you in a
Listen. I need to talk
Spiraling.
to the women.
I feel like I'm in a circle in a ball.
Spiraling.
You be believing them?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Long as
the-
you don't believe them.
I'm the one that be like, "What? Shut the fuck up."
No, for real. Like
I
what?
don't believe shit they say.
What Jason said?
Jason said, "What? They gotta have you on there ASAP again."
Yes.
Yeah.
Period.
Ooh.
You
This
love me?
was a great ass
No,
episode.
it was.
I do too. I love
Jason,
the
I
questions.
love the
Yes.
questions, the material. Yes.
Well, we appreciate you so much for
Thank
being so
you.
open, so fun. We are so proud of you.
Thank
Yes.
you.
We
Keep
love
it
you.
coming.
I heard clap.
Look, yeah, that's our round of
That's a round of applause for you.
Look, you about to have me come to church and
You
get the kids the
should.
next gen.
You should come to our church is like really relatable. I feel like you know my
What
pastor.
church you go to?
Yeah.
The kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I watch it online.
Yeah, I love that church.
It's just getting up out the bed for me.
Go 11:30
I don't like
because
the
I
late
can't get up
service.
at 9.
I don't like the late service. I watch it on my TV, but I can't get up.
Yeah, if I can't make it like last
You
week, I
can
couldn't
get up.
make it.
You get up for the gym at 4
I'm
a.m.
I'm not a
every
morning
You're
person,
right, you're
and I
right.
was getting up. So, I get up. So
But you know, Sunday's my rest day. Like I
You
do
can go back
so
home and
much.
sleep. that's what I
No.
do.
She got to cook that Sunday dinner.
I got to do all of
Put
that.
your dinner on, lay down. It's so
You're
easy.
right. You're right.
Get there.
All right.
That
Look,
wraps
you
up,
inspired me.
y'all. Thank you, Dia, again.
Thank you so
you.
much for coming
You
on.
are an inspiration for sure.
For sure.
So, the beautiful Dia, Jean Fran here.
Sarah Juliana, we gonna be at Trap Gala. All of
Yeah,
us.
tomorrow.
Everybody's go. All these beautiful, fine black women gonna
Yeah.
be at Trap Gala tomorrow. So
Make sure y'all there. We turning up for my
niggas
girl
get your
Pop.
sections, your
birthday.
bottles. Buy us a bottle
Pisces
too.
season.
Hello, and we sipping real good tomorrow night.
Shots on tequila, babies. We pouring out shots all night. Y'all know how we do when we
I'm
host.
scared of y'all.
Pouring shots all night.
it
We
all.
don't even play.
Take
we
it
don't
all.
even play. But we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Bye.